Hey everyone, sorry I'm scowling, not like I'm usually not, but the sun is a little bright and I wanted to share the background. I'm just a little south of Ensenada and just came over to this point. I can't see, but I'm just kind of in like this little spot that like sticks out onto the ocean. And just went and meditated for, I don't know, like half an hour or an hour, I don't know, something like that. And something occurred to me that I wanted to share, and is that, you see behind me, you see where the waves or the water is crashing on the rocks. And you look out there, you have all that water out there that if you go out far enough, and if you're just in the water, let's pretend you're not in a boat, but you're just in the water. I don't think that there's any sound there. I don't think that there's any sound, assuming that the wind isn't strong enough, right? There isn't any sound out there for the water to hear itself. Why am I bringing that up? I'm bringing that up because most people feel like, they're in the constant state of the water crashing on the rocks and that constant pounding. To be honest, I don't. The times that I've spent a lot of time near the beach has been a little too much because it's constantly there. It's constant waves. It never stops. And so for me, sound is really important. And so it kind of throws me off because there's never any quiet. But what that is that's my attachment to my senses, whether it be sight, hearing, taste, feeling. And so to somebody who is untrained or hasn't explored or gone deeper into this, the waves crashing on the rocks is just a natural thing. It's always going to happen. The water is always constantly moving, and as I'm watching the water go up and down and rush over these rocks, like, it's never going to stop. And our senses are never going to stop unless we can control them. And we can be unattached to our senses. And so we have to intentionally train to go with our mind and to go in, I'm pointing to my heart, whatever meditation or practice you're doing, your mind or your heart or Chittakash or whatever. You have to go away from, let me point to it, you have to go away from where the waves are. And you have to intentionally find the place which is within you, which is way more vast than all the millions of miles of coastline that there are. You have to go out into the middle of the ocean. And the ocean that they talk about represents consciousness, the infinite ocean of consciousness. And that is more real, or technically that is real, because it's unchanging over time and circumstance, than the coast and where our senses get attached and addicted. Not even just attached, but addicted as well. With all the things that are going on, it's just more and more. Our world is, it would not be wrong to say that the world is actually attacking our senses to make us feel smaller and to take us away or to challenge us from realizing that we are actually out there. So, just wanted to share that with you. Hariom Tat Sat.